Hi, Maya.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. Okay, how was everything today?
Everything was fine, thank you. How was yours?
Good. Everything was great. Let's start our session today. Chapter 3. It starts in this way that exceptional performers make phenomenal things happen to them. It means that people or great performers do not wait until the opportunity find them or something like that. They make their own destiny. They go and find the opportunity and grab it and seize the moment, seize the opportunity.
Yeah. And the next sentence we liked was, productivity in this era of devices is destroying our focus and our ability to think deeply. We need to be ready to rise to the next level. In our decade and in the last decades, every digital device comes to our life and distracts us from our main goal and major aim. So this distraction disturb our concentration. So we need to focus again to find what is important and what is not to go to the next level.
Yeah, that's so true. Menlo Park, I think that's a place that is described in this book in future chapter. We need somewhere to be alone with our own thought and our own, creativity to find a solution to the problem instead of just consistently being disturbed by social media or messages. Good. And okay, the next sentence is the secret to being peaceful, or have peace in our home, in our society. When the power of love overcome the law of power. Some people fell in love with power. They like to, in fact, have the power, the superiority. But if the power of love, loving other people and liking them is more powerful than this love to the power, we can finish the argument, the fights, and that's when the world can know the peace.
Yeah, exactly, you're right. So the next sentence says you should learn the rules like a pro so you can break them like an artist. Need to be myself and not some sheep with no balls blindly follow the flow down the path that leads to nowhere. So it says that we need to know the rules in the best way so we know how to break them with no consequences, and we need to be ourselves and not some people that are following the same day every day, the same routine that every people in the world is repeating. This routine that every people in the world are going to has the same destination, and if you want a different destination you have to go a different way.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's go through the table for this session, the idiom or the phrase. The artist had come to the event. It is explaining about the aim of the artist from going to the conference, to the optimization conference that we mentioned. He wanted to understand how to fuel his creativity, multiply his capability, and make an enduring mark on his own field by painting that he generated. This is, in fact, some phrases that we can use when we are going to speak about a person who is creative or who is going to have growth in his own field.
Yeah. And the collocation that we liked is precious commodities. So time is one of the most precious commodities. The rich invest in time and the poor invest in money. So I can't hang out with a human for too long. So time is one of the golden issues in our life, and we have to pay attention to the time that we spend with each person. And the rich people invest on time, while the poor people invest on the money, so they lose the money and time either way. So the time is the gold.
Yeah, exactly. And phrasal verb that we mentioned here is give up. It says that the moment that you most feel like giving up is exactly the instant that you are so close to your goal. And we should never give up. We should never be disappointed. This reminds me of the movie that I watched yesterday, namely The Society of Snow. It was about, a group of sport team that their flight, in fact, crashed, and they didn't lose their hope at all. I wholeheartedly recommend you watch it, and it's mainly about being hopeful. Doesn't matter, no matter what happens to you, stick to your goal and try to achieve what you want.
Okay. And advanced vocab that we like to talk about is fit in. So you can fit in, or you can change the word. You don't get to do both.
Yeah.
And fit in means that you are appropriate for the opportunity, for the condition or not, and you can be a part of something or not.
Yeah, either we should stick to the habits of other people, or we should get our own way and be successful, be different, and achieve our goals. Okay, and the pronunciation that I found challenging, there is no effort without error and shortcomings. Some who strive to do things, some who know great enthusiasm, and great devotions are successful. It describes people who can be successful, people who are enthusiastic, and in fact, they have flame inside themselves to achieve their goals.
Great. And the grammar that we want to talk is as if. Do not live as if you have left 10,000 left. So it's a conditional format, and you can use it in IELTS or TOEFL exam. And the meaning of the sentence is that you have to appreciate the time that you have, and do not live like that you have thousands of years in front of you. Do live like it's the last day of your life, and reach it to the maximum.
Yes, seize every moment, the
Yeah,
collocation that we use. Okay,
yeah.
that was great, Mariam. Good job. Anything else?
Good to be with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye for now.
Bye bye, baby.